been fishing since I was 3 years old, and I haven't fly fished in 5 years because I have arthritis in my hands and all over, and I kind of gave up fly fishing. I still fished, but I just kind of gave up fly fishing, and I thought if there was anybody who could make it possible, it would be Martha and her group. So the first day they taught you basic, using the pole and how to cast. And then the second day they started the morning with a class on what is fly fishing, all the basics from entomology to the rods to the flies, and some basics about water. So it was very well set up for beginners. And for me, it was well set up for me to just kind of review and enjoy being there. I basically wanted to go with guides to learn the area and the water, because I'm not from here. I just moved here a year and a half ago. You can always learn from people, and I was really impressed with their depth of knowledge and their ability to teach and share what they know in a way that was so joyful and fun. And they really moved you along from, you were with a different guide day 1, 2, and 3, but each guy moved you along and moved the people I was with along. So I watched all true beginners go from never touching to catching fish and enjoying the experience in the water, which when that's new to you, it's really, that was very, very insightful that they were that way. So the yoga for this retreat was about your body's ability to feel good in the movements that fly fishing would take you to. Standing in water, moving your arms in a certain way, moving your back and spine. And so she did that. And then it was outdoors. So she was very cognizant of what the weather was in the moment and how the movements had to be so that your body would warm up to be able to do some of the more movements. Some people had never done yoga, and she can teach beginners and advanced people all in the same room, and that's really a gift. The yoga was just as Martha always is. She's miraculous. And when we went to fishing, she focused on how your body moves when it's fishing. So it was really enjoyable. And whether you did yoga all the time or you do it part-time, everyone could enjoy the yoga part. And Tracy, their chef, the food was immaculately presented, and it tasted just beyond anything I've had anywhere here. And she has an essence about her as a chef that her joy for what she does comes out in her food. Just like the guides, it was extremely well organized and extremely well presented. And really, she was able to individualize if anybody needed anything in the moment. So it was really well done. I really enjoyed the food. The whole overall retreat, I have, like I said, been fishing for a long time. I've traveled all over the world. I worked on a fishing boat for 2 years as a kid. I've done fly-ins to Canada, but I've never seen an organization and a fishing yoga retreat organization that was so well organized, so well prepared. The communication of where people were to be, knowing when people needed help or didn't need help or needed time to just kind of rest. She, and Colt and Chris and Tracy and the facility was just really, really high level and well organized. They do when they're teaching basic fly fishing, they do a game, and it was a kind of like a Jeopardy game. And I really think everyone had fun and everyone played. And it's really wonderful to see a group of adults just kind of, we don't even know each other, and we just played together. And that was, I think, one of the things the group moments that stood out for me. That you are getting 10 times worth your money going with these people. A lot of group activities or group trips are expensive, and people sometimes wonder, am I going to get my money's worth? And am I going to get out of it what I want to get out of it? And I feel like this says yoga, fly fishing, and I felt like every component of it, I got more for my dollar than I've expected tenfold. Just from getting there, getting set up, the fly fishing aspects of it, the yoga aspects, the food, the group communication, maybe because Martha kind of had a contact with each person and kind of knew who would blend and who wouldn't blend, or how to make sure that people were blending well. Really just a well done from beginning to end. I was really impressed, and I've gone on fishing groups many times, and this was probably the best experience I've ever had.